All right, let me get my whole life together. Are you serious right now? Okay. What's up, Dr. Fizza? I wrote out a whole thing and I just deleted it. So let me retype this. Good to see you too. I'm doing donations only, just so you know. So it's going to be $8 for one question, 11 for two, and 13 for three. Let me retype all that. Okay. OMG. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, why am I struggling? What's up, Amber? What's up, Ari? Random. Okay. Why? Okay, this whole chat section is driving me crazy. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think that worked. That only took forever. Okay. Dr. Fizza, since you're the first person in here, I'm going to give you a free read. But I'm only doing donations only from now on because I have to be honest, when I did like 1 million free reads for years and years, that shit wore me the motherfuck out. So I can't do that to myself anymore. Okay, so Dr. Fizza, drop your questions. I feel like I was the only person on YouTube doing that. Oh my gosh. What's up, Cherry Blossom? Okay. So $8 for one question, 11 for two, 13 for three. Okay. Just checking if my dog is sleeping, which it looks like he is. Okay. Dr. Fizza, is you still in here or no? Man, I really need to not do a bajillion things at once. Deeter, deeter. Do. I don't think she is, because the King of Swords just came out in reverse. Amber is the second person. Are you in here, Amber? Is that a yay or is that a nay? Is Kevin mad, upset with his mother? If he is, why is he upset with her? All right, let's find out. Is Kevin upset with his mother? Is Kevin upset with his mother? Interesting question. 8 of Pentacles. He might be trying to work on his relationship with her, or it could be something literally work related. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Virgo energy, by the way. Ooh, brokenhearted. I mean, I need another card. Clarify that. It feels like he might be trying to work on his relationship with his mom. I'm getting that from the 8 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords is like a heartache, heartbreak, and the 3 of Wands is trying to establish or build something. I feel like he's trying to work on his relationship with her. The Chariot in reverse is a halt because the Chariot is the fastest moving card. I quit. Okay, that's kind of different than trying to work on things. I'm hearing take another one from that deck. Okay. Tell me more about Kevin and his mama. Silent treatment. Refuse. She might be trying to get him to do something that he doesn't want to do, because we have clueless woman and blocks on the bottom, and I'm kind of getting that with silent treatment and I quit. All right, I need another card here. I think she had something to do with breaking us up. That kind of does go with the 3 of Swords energy. Give me more for Amber. Chakras. This is all about alignment, balance, activation. I feel like he's not trying to be in this energy of like upset or mad. We do have animosity on the bottom, though. That can't be ignored. Other side is divinity. It feels like there's definitely some sort of, I mean, with silent treatment, I don't know if this is, wow, that just flipped out. Okay, maybe this is like a big card. Yeah, they might be giving each other the silent treatment. But I feel like there's something she doesn't understand with clueless woman and blocks and animosity on the bottom. But I'm also getting this weird energy about like not trying to be in this energy of like upsetness. That's not a word, but you know what I mean. Like not trying to be upset or angry or in that low vibrational energy. I feel like that's a loaded question. I think she might have blocked my messages to him. Damn, that's kind of crazy. I mean, if your mom has that much influence over you, it's time to cut the cord, right? Like it's time to cut that umbilical. I mean, I don't know how old this boy is or this man is to be that influenced by his mother, but it's got to end at some point. I feel like there is some animosity there, but I don't know. For the most part, I kind of get like, I don't want to be in this energy with you, but it's almost like you're forcing me to be here. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, honestly, though, if someone has that much control over your relationship, that's not you or that other person, sounds to me like they don't have a spine. I'm getting jellyfish energy. What's up, Betty B? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. Look at me, not even having Cash App open. Okay, just kidding. Got it open now. Betty B, oh, you're so beautiful. Even with that silly face filter you got going on. All right, Betty B, drop your question. You're welcome, Amber. Yeah, it seems like there's a little bit of animosity or a little bit of hate and energy, but yeah, I'm getting something about like silence and blocking. So I don't know if that's her to you, him to her to him. Yeah, weird. That shouldn't, I mean, no person should have that much influence over someone else's relationship, though. Betty B, you are up next. I don't know why I feel called to ask for your zodiac sign too, Betty B, but I am curious. I don't know why I have a feeling it's going to come out. How does Ali feel about me and our relationship? Let's find out. What's going on with Betty B and Ali's relationship? How does Ali feel about Betty B and their relationship? One more shuffle, I heard. Okay. How does Ali feel about Betty B and their entire relationship? Sad for some reason. Okay. Scorpio energy. 5 of Cups. It's an alien filter. Love the aliens coming through. Ooh, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, you're a Leo. Interesting. Okay. So the 10 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. This, you know, the 10 of Pentacles is like generational wealth, a wealthy family. Like, it's like you reach the end of the Pentacles and it's like you're doing really good. But then I'm wondering why this is next to the 5 of Cups. Let's get a little bit more clear. Flip it. The Fool. This could either be the like a literal fool. It's Aquarius energy. Sometimes people look at the Fool as Aries energy, maybe because Aries starts the zodiac and the Fool starts tarot. This is strange. Bottom of the deck is a fighting card. Them's fighting words I just heard. All right. So the 5 of Wands, there's your Leo energy. No wonder. Of course. Of course. This person, I don't know. Did you guys have like, I don't know, did some shit go down? Because other side of the deck, we have the Four of Cups and the foot, which is interesting because we started with the Five of Cups. I don't know if there's a regression going on. The Four of Cups is like being offered something and you're like, nah, whatever. I feel like, I don't know if this person is sad at like the potential that isn't happening. That's kind of what I'm getting, because Five of Cups is sad, right? The Ten of Pentacles is like the highest potential of Pentacles, right? It's wealth, it's generational wealth, it's like the stuff legends are made of. And then the Fool is like a new beginning, which this kind of screams out like sad over a potential, because on the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Wands, which is a conflict card. This is strange. Okay. Let's get some clarity here. What's up, Highness? I'm choosing free readings at random, but for now, donations are taking priority. So if you stick around, I might just give you a free reading. I like your name, by the way. Highness. All right. Give me more for Betty B. What is it she needs to know? Thank you. About Ali. Cosmic energy, access to higher realms, as we just talk about Highness, okay? This is all over the place. Irritable, frustrated woman. I'm kind of getting that with the Five of Wands. I don't know. What is this energy? I don't know if he's looking at you as the irritable woman, or you are the irritable woman and you're like, what the fuck is going on? All right, give me more clarity. How does Ali feel about Betty B and their relationship? Intuitive Kev. Okay, so this is the guy that created this deck, and this is all about your intuition. This is all about your inner feelings, your energy in motion, aka your emotions. So I feel like whatever you're feeling about this, and I just realized he's got a little Leo sticker on him. So there's your Leo energy. Give me more. Actual money. There's something about money in here with the Ten of Pentacles, this actual money card coming out. I don't know, maybe he's irritated with like some type of work related energy, or wanting to be like that person that brings home the bacon. And it's not even like I don't feel like it's happening. Give me more. I don't understand this. Work, labor, efforts. There's definitely something in here about money or work, or like being, I'm getting like an empire energy, like trying to create an empire. Bottom of the deck is imprisonment, but I'm hearing take out one more. Do I want to take that one? I feel like both of these wanted to come out. So we have false narrative and manifestation. I feel like there's some drama here, right? We've got false narrative. We have the Five of Wands. We have this sadness card with the Five of Cups. Like this to me is like there's some drama going on. We also had irritable woman, wherever she went. Where did my irritable woman go? Or frustrated woman. Like this to me just spells out drama. But there's something involving money here. And also like higher energy, because we have manifestation, intuitive Kev, cosmic energy, right? So there's an energy in here about like high vibrations. There's an energy about like drama, and there's an energy about money. Because we have work, labor, and efforts, actual money, and the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if the drama is you. I don't know if the drama is involving money. It feels like either you or him, one of you is really trying to like raise your vibration. And I feel like someone's kind of involved in drama. And then someone in here is like, I'm just trying to build my empire. And, you know, this is all over the, you know what? I have a whole ass other deck right in front of me. And I feel like I wasn't even planning on taking this one out, but because the answers are kind of all over the place, I feel like I have to. Because I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. What's up, Aldona? Okay. All right. Give me clear energy on this. What is going on for Betty B? What's up, Jada? I very much appreciate you. Unsent message or messages. Oh my God, it says top secret too. Won't admit their true feelings, thinks about reaching out but is apprehensive and then does not. Types up messages or picks up the phone but never hits send or dial. And then the other side says, I really want to tell you how I feel, but is it too late? Will you understand what I'm trying to say to you, or will you misinterpret my messages? I'd rather not say anything at all. And maybe with that irritable woman, right? Like, he's like, I don't want to fuck shit up. She seems a little pissed off right now. We do have infatuated. And then on the other side is reinvention. I feel like, especially with the Fool, because I can't ignore that Fool card came out. This is somebody that doesn't want to fuck shit up with you, definitely feeling you, but also feeling like some sort of a drama energy or frustrated energy. And I feel like maybe they're just like, I'm hyper focused on money, on my empire, on work or something like that. Because if I put any more effort or like, you know, try to send her a message, it's almost feeling like walking on eggshells, especially with the Fool right there, because he's about to go over the cliff. So I feel like they want to tell you something, but it's hard. That's what she said, right? Under infatuation, too, we have attached. Also under attached, we have past life. Under past life, we have soulmate. And then under that, we have ghosted. Under that, we have intuition. Intuition is a big thing here, too. I feel like you know this person, like whatever you're feeling is exactly how this person feels towards you, like how you think they're feeling about you is the truth. But it's like they don't want to tell you because I feel like they're afraid of frustrating you or pissing you off even more. And there's something about work. I don't know how to connect the work in there, but there's clearly something about money in here. Right? We've got like work and labor, actual money, the 10 of Pentacles, manifestation. Like there's definitely something about money, high vibrations, but also like dramatic energy. So I don't know if you can piece that together somehow. But I feel like more than anything though, the main energy I'm getting is like, I don't want to piss her off. I'm really feeling her. But at the same time, like if I overstep, and I'm kind of getting that too with the Fool, like if I overstep, I might crash and burn and fuck this whole thing up. So yeah. Very interesting. I could see why you're asking about that, because that's really all over the place. Like if you're feeling that crazy energy, and even, okay, I can't even make this up. Next card is progress, healthy work environment. I mean, there's something huge about work in here. Work and money. That's come out in literally like 5 cards. So yeah. And something about intuition and cosmic energy. I would say really focus on your spirituality right now, because I feel like there's something about telepathy. I feel like you feel their feelings. Damn, that's really all over the place. That's kind of wild though. There's a lot of synchronicities that came out in that. But thank you so much, Betty B. I appreciate you. You're a real one. Jada, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh, you guys are so beautiful. I'm just looking at your Cash App pics. Like, oh my God. Okay, Jada, go ahead and drop your question. Oh, what's up, Taylor? All right, what's happening behind the scenes in Robert's life outside of our connection? He is my ex-boyfriend, but we're good friends, and I'm just wondering what's going on. Like, is he dating other people? Is that kind of what you're wondering? Shit, we'll just see what the cards say. Or just in general. Or all of the above. Let's just get the fucking tea, right? That's why you came here. One more for Jada. Actually, I'm hearing no more shuffles. Okay. What's going on for Jada and Robert? What's going on behind the scene? I like this question. Flip it. Ooh, a heartache, heartbreak. You're welcome, Betty B. Thanks for your donation. Okay, 3 of Swords, Libra energy. That is like, yeah, undoubtedly heartache. I wonder if it's pertaining to you. How long ago were you guys dating? I wonder. That's the first card that came out. And I only take flippers. I only take the cards that talk to me. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This is, you know, he might be wanting to make a move towards you, possibly someone else. But I mean, let's see. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles. Because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. But he's very strategic. But never got back together. And yeah. All right, tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, oh my God. Girl, the fuck is going on? We have the Devil coming out. Okay, so this feels like impure intentions. Okay, oh my God, I have to show you the bottom. The Devil is a Capricorn. Hello. 8 of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy, trying to break free from a situation. And this could even be like an arrest. I don't think it's that serious, right? But I'm noticing like the chains and the bondage on both these cards. And then on the other side, we have the Lovers in reverse. This person's dealing with some sort of a love situation gone wrong, gone south. But I feel like he's trying to make a move, but I'm getting like impure energy. What's under the 8 of Swords? 2 of Pentacles. He's like debating on making a, you know, okay, I gotta get clear because it's a little cray. All right, give me more for Robert. What's going on in Robert's life? I was told that someone did work to manipulate our connection. Ooh. I am hearing right now the Devil's work. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Entertainment industry. I mean, I'm kind of getting something with this. I'm in love with the stripper. I don't know if that's the exact energy or I feel like he's being seduced, but it's not good. Like it's, yeah, it's just not good energy. Give me more. Cosmic energy, access to higher realms. Tell me more about that, because that's crazy in the mix of the Devil, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, but then we have cosmic energy. Okay, explain. Access granted. Now, that's interesting because we have access to higher realms and then we have access granted. So I don't know if this is you or the person. I feel like your energy, because this doesn't feel like you. I don't even know you, but I feel like just from your energy talking to you now, I feel like that's not you. But then I feel like this is you, like the healer, cosmic energy, access to higher realms. Then we have access granted. You might be granting him energy and access. And look, bottom of the deck, high vibe, happy man. And that's what makes him happy. Holy Bible on the other side, pray Christianity, which is really funny because we have that and then we have the devil. I feel like he's dealing with you as like this healer person that has access to the higher realms. And when you allow him in, he feels healed. And then he's also dealing with this other person that's a little bit hoish out here. Like she's for the streets, whoever this person is. Let me grab my other deck. Yeah, I feel like it's almost, and it does make sense too, because the Eight of Swords in reverse under that, this breaking free energy is making a decision. But I feel like he's choosing like a losing decision. But after that, after he's like, okay, this is not the one for me, we have the Three of Wands, which is a new beginning. Jesus, this is, I swear, these men need to get it together. Truly for the streets. I mean, literally the Lovers in reverse. That could also reference like you guys being exes, but with them being naked as hell. And then we have entertainment industry. I mean, this is literally straight up for the streets. Let's get more. Tell me more about Robert. What's going on behind? I mean, come on. We have entity attachment. We have the devil. And entertainment industry. Like, this is crazy. This is not okay. Give me more. He's dealing with the devil. This feels like making a deal with the devil. High honor. It's so funny because we have this energy of the devil, entertainment industry, entity attachment, right? Like that's one energy. And then we have high honor, access granted, access to higher realms, which is like a healer. He's dealing with you and he's dealing with someone that is for the streets, for lack of a better term. Okay, we have bliss on the bottom and twin flame. I don't know who's the twin flame. You might be the twin flame. This other person could be the twin flame. We also have ascending. I mean, you can't make it up. This is you right here. You're the healer. Faith. I mean, bliss, faith, ascending, moving on. I think ultimately he is going to realize that this other woman is not the best for him. But it's like he has to go through it to really get that, you know? Like he has to, like, I don't know what he has to do with this woman, but it's almost like, okay, I mean, I had to find out. That's kind of what it feels like. Like sometimes you just got to be stupid and find out, right? Like sometimes it's not enough for people to be like, hey, she's for the streets. She is not for you. She is not a good energy for you. And you still got to fuck around and find out. So it's really that energy, like fuck around, find out. Give me more. Give me just some sort of a, I don't know if I want to, I feel like you got a confirmation, but I just need a little bit more clarity on this. Family ties. Takes each other for granted, stops learning from one another, stuck spiritually. I feel like that's him right now. Helps each other grow, but not only as individuals, but also as spiritual beings. So this is you. Also the visionary. Other side, Gemini. I mean, come on. Under visionary, we have Scorpio, which is all about death and rebirth, transformation. Yeah, he has to go through this and find out that she's just a little ho for him to be like, fuck it. I don't know why on high honor I'm looking at the word hoe, like on honor. But I feel like this is you though, like not the hoe, right? But I feel like that was like a little wink from the universe. But I feel like you're the one that's, yeah, the healer, the high vibrational one, the one that's in tune with the cosmic flow. And it's like, it's literally like the energy of like angel on one shoulder, devil on another. That's what I'm getting with this. Damn. Okay. Well, I hope that answered your question. Yeah, he's definitely like stuck between two, and it's literally like the angel and the devil. But it's like almost like, well, I gotta see if the devil's really the devil. And the devil's never gonna show up as the devil, right? The devil's gonna pretend like they got it all together, they're real good, and then they show their ass. So that's what I'm getting with that. You are so welcome, Jada. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, and the extra 3, you're so sweet. Oh man, that was like a whole ass little episode. Okay. She said, not the hoe, but the healer. You donated for 2. All right, let's go. All right. I love when the cards are like, let me just be real accurate for you. That's what I love about tarot. And that's why I only take flippers, because I feel like I really want to let the cards talk. What did Robert and his family discuss regarding me when we went to Austin this weekend? Basically, he blocked me, but then texted me and said she made him doing it. So that's that devil's work. Okay. All right, let's see. What did Robert and his family discuss regarding Jada when he went to Austin? Good. I'm happy that resonated. All right. What did Robert and his family discuss? What's up, Kayla? I know it's been a minute. I made a reappearance last night. I feel like I broke the dam. All right. What did Robert and his family discuss regarding Jada when they went to Austin? Is that the one? Yeah. The Hermit. Okay. So this is like spiritual insight, going on a solo journey, which is interesting because you're asking about that with his family involved. Let me get a little bit clearer. Hermit is Virgo energy. The fuck? Why does this keep coming out? I feel like the last reading we just did, they could have been literally saying exactly that. Like, why would you go for the devil when you have this enlightened being? Like, I feel like there's something about, give me a little bit clearer. They might have been comparing y'all a little bit. And then we have the 4 of Cups. You can see he's not really wanting the cup that's being offered to him. This is Cancer energy, by the way. So I'm wondering if it's like, he was like, oh no, I don't really want that hoe. Like, I feel like something's, but honestly, this is technically supposed to be like a divine being offering a cup. So maybe this is like, he's not seeing the good that's in front of him. And I feel like his family might have even been like encouraging him to like, hey, go towards Jada. Like, Jada's really got it going on. And he's kind of like, well, we did our thing and it didn't work out, or whatever excuse he said. But I feel like that's next to the devil for a reason. Maybe that's why the Hermit is coming out too, because he's like, fuck this. I just got to do a solo journey. Like, I feel like based on the last reading, they were like, okay, like, you got 2 girls in your life. Who are you going for? Like, who's sparking your interest? And he might just be like, I'm on a solo journey. It doesn't matter. We do have the Tower on the bottom. Third party was there. I thought they didn't like me. The Tower is on the bottom. Other side is the 9 of Cups. This could also be, just based on what you said, maybe it's possible. Let me see what's under the Tower. The King of Swords in reverse. I'm kind of getting the feeling that he knows he fucked up with you. I don't know if fucked up is the right word, but it's like if he had a chance with you, and it didn't work out for whatever reason, he might be feeling a little bit like ashamed. I'm kind of getting that with the Devil and the Four of Cups. Like, no, I can't accept that offering. Let's see what's on the other side. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. So this is, man, this shit is crazy. The Moon under that. Let me get a little bit clear with the Oracle cards. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Love to see you again. Let me get clearer because I feel like there's a message in here, but I'm not quite getting it. But we're about to. All right, give me more for Robert and Jada. I really feel like that because he, like, look at this. It's literally next to the Devil. Like, I don't know if this is the Devil's offering or give me more clarity for Jada. What's going on? What happened with the Austin trip? Child just came out. So, and he's crying. Number 11. Give me more clarity on that. What did they discuss regarding Jada? Surprise. It literally says no hate too on his shirt. Emotional. I mean, what the hell? All right, so we have a child cry, emotional pain, the Four of Cups, and the Devil. I'm getting very sad energy. This could have been a dramatic ass family event, and the Tower is on the bottom. And it's funny too, the last card from the other deck was family ties. Oh, I wonder if the child is pertaining to your child. Give me clear energy. What was discussed regarding Jada on this family trip? Here, I need to shuffle. Yeah, something dramatic happened with the Devil coming out, the Tower coming out. King of Swords in reverse is like no communication. There could have been like a family fight where they were all giving each other the silent treatment. What was discussed regarding Jada? Insecurities. Not me laughing at that. Unsure of who and where they are in life. That makes sense. No wonder I was kind of getting confused energy. Wears a mask to hide their feelings in fear of rejection. Constantly covers up who they are in fear of what others may think of them. You said, I laughed too. Okay. If you really knew who I was and how I felt, you may not love me anymore. I'm afraid you'll reject me if I show you who I really am. That's exactly what I was getting. Like, you know, I put myself out there. Maybe he didn't, but I feel like that's why he didn't, because he's feeling insecure. We also have odious opinions, aka hateful opinions. Your connection isn't real. Someone might have said that, but I wonder if they said that about the Devil. Unrelatable and unsympathetic advice, easily influenced by others and their viewpoints. Unpleasant opinions, creating doubt and denial of connection. Other side is intuition. I feel like you already know what was discussed here. My life has completely changed, and I guess that is what they were talking about. He shouldn't feel insecure. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like especially with the Devil coming out, that can be like, again, like entity attachments. Give me more. What was talked about with regards to Jada? Imprisonment, captivity. He's not saying something that he wants to say, or something isn't coming out of him that he wants to tell you is kind of what I'm feeling. Knowledge, smart woman. I feel like they were talking about she was a smart person. Other side, a snake in the garden, beware. I mean, they were literally, come on, with the Devil, literally that same energy. They were definitely, I feel like they were talking shit about his new girl, but they might have also been like, okay, like, I don't know if they got along with you at first, but it's almost like, okay, Whatever happened with you and Jada, like it's nowhere near as bad as the shit you're entertaining right now. And I feel like he wasn't confident enough to. Why am I just realizing Odious Opinions is 15, which is the number of the devil too? And even under that, we have Cosmic Love. This person's in love with you. We have Wordless, which goes with the King of Swords in reverse too under that. He is not telling you something. Literally, other side. This is like the same energy as your first question. Soul Tribe, Convent, and on the other side, well, same side, Chain Breaker, which goes with that 8 of Swords in reverse from the last reading. I feel like and that does go too with this imprisonment, who wants to be in prison. I feel like he's trapped in his own mind. I feel like he's getting a lot of opinions from a lot of different people, and it's like confusing the fuck out of him is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like they were massively talking shit about her. Because I don't feel like this energy is you. I feel like this is like, hey, like whatever girl you're dealing with right now, she ain't it. Like I'm getting like, don't bother. I don't know. There's definitely, they were talking shit. I don't think it was about you, but I'm definitely getting they were talking shit. Damn. They did get along with me. He didn't stand his ground. I'm crying that, yeah. I wasn't there. What's an entity attachment? See, let me get another card from this deck. I feel like it might answer some of these questions. Tell me more about what was said about Jada. Ascending. Yeah, I feel like they were like literally talking good energy about you. Like, oh, she's on a good path. And then they were telling him he was being manipulated by somebody. Other side, abundance. It's like you could have it all with Jada, but you're fucking around with the devil. Yeah, I feel like they were talking. I feel like I'm just getting this massive like talking shit energy, right? We have Odious Opinions, Snake in the Garden, the devil energy. I mean, emotional pain. Bitch got you in fucking captivity. They were hella talking shit. I feel like what they would have said about you would surprise you in a sense, but I'm getting that no hate is definitely about you. I feel like he's in love with you. I can't ignore this Cosmic Love card. But again, under that is Wordless. Oh, wow. You literally mentioned inner child. We have inner child healing. Under that, we have regret. Under that, we have tumultuous lives. Under that, we have glow up. And I feel like that's what they were talking about with you. Like, she's on a good path. Like, she's experiencing a crazy glow up right now. What the fuck are you doing with this random ass hoe? Like, that's kind of what I'm getting with this. Yeah, I feel like they were like talking you up and talking her down. So yeah. You're being talked about in good conversations is kind of what I'm getting. Oh, I love that. I like when people talk good about other people. Thank you so much, Jada. I appreciate your donations. You're a real one. Scorpio, with the doggy. I got a dog and I'm like obsessed with him. So I love seeing other people's dogs. Thank you, Jada. I'm happy that resonated with you. Good. That's why I'm here, to give people clarity and some healing too. Ooh, and I just saw 4848. I feel like that's got to be a sign. Maybe he's going to reach out to you in 48 hours or 48 plus 48 hours, 96 hours. What's that, like 4 days? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he's got a lot to say to you, but he's scared to for some reason. Like maybe of how you'll take it. Oh, girl, don't I know? I got a pit bull, and he literally ran in the middle of the street, playing in traffic today. But thank God he's alive. All right. Jada said, I'll take it well. Yeah, no, I feel like he's afraid that you're like, fuck this energy. Maybe, I don't know. It might be helpful if you reach out first, but I feel like he's a little afraid. I don't know. He's the man, though. Let him come to you. All right, Scorpio. Thanks for your donation, lovely. I went and saw Roberts. Oh my God, what's with all the Roberts? For the first time in months yesterday, what are his feelings surrounding the two of us? Something she would do and chases cats. Oh, it's a she. Chases cats if she can keep one. Mine has not been around cats. I was just talking to someone about this today, but I'm a little afraid. I'm like, I don't know how you're going to react to that. Because he loves chasing some squirrels, but I'm like, I don't trust you around no cats yet. All right, let's see. Scorpio saw Roberts. What are Robert's feelings? One more shuffle. All right, Robert's feelings towards Scorpio. Clear energy. The star just popped the fuck out. Okay, this person looks at you as the star. I look at the star as like, technically it's about like hope, faith, trusting in a higher power. But I look at the star as the star, right? Like the brightest star in the sky, like celebrity energy. This person looks at you as the star, the one. I'm getting something too about 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Like 1 foot's in the water and 1 foot is out of the water. Aquarius energy. All right, give me more for Scorpio. Judgment in the upright. Yeah, this person is feeling you. Robert is feeling the fuck out of you, Scorpio. Another one for Scorpio. Lipit. King of Wands. Come on. This is like, daddy, I want to be the father of your children kind of energy. I want to put a baby in you. So we have a Leo energy. Judgment is Scorpio. There's your Scorpio energy. And the star is Aquarius. I don't know why I can't say Aquarius. And then bottom of the deck, Gemini energy with the 8 of Swords. Stuck. Why are all these Roberts stuck? Oh, there. Okay. I knew his energy had to come out at some point. Right? So he looks at you as like the almighty. Like, ah. But then it's like, I'm afraid to say it, or I don't know. Like, I'm stagnated. Devil in reverse below that. And I literally shuffled these cards like 800,000 times. He might have some sort of toxic attachment, but I feel like he's trying to get out of that energy. What's on the other side? What's prompting this? 6 of Cups in reverse. I don't know if you were the one to break it off. I just assumed you guys were together. I don't even know if you guys ever were together. But the 6 of Cups, right? This is a card of generosity, sharing. Can also be like parent to child or child to parents, inner child healing. But in reverse, I kind of get this energy. By the way, also Scorpio energy. I kind of get this energy when it's in reverse of like somewhat there's like an unequal energy. Like someone either isn't pulling their weight or someone doesn't want to put up with someone's shit anymore. Let's get clear on this. Because this person looks at you as like the almighty, the star, judgment in the upright, King of Wands. This is like, I'll put a damn baby in you. A God-given baby. Healing and natural remedies. I feel like you're the healer here. I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of healers today with the star. And then this just feels like you make me feel better. Balance, happy woman. What's on the other side? Once upon a time, new beginning. This person wants to like start a whole ass relationship with you. We have some history. He has some past issues. Oh, that kind of makes sense with the devil in reverse. But I think he's trying to heal them. I set boundaries a few months back. I think he knows I've kind of changed, but I still care for him. That's literally the energy I'm getting right here. Exhaustion, frustrated man. That kind of goes with like that 8 of Swords energy, like feeling stagnated. Rolling Stone, bad boy. Papa was a Rolling Stone. I'm kind of getting that too with the devil in her. Oh my God, I didn't even realize the tower is under the devil in reverse. Before it gets better, it's going to get much worse, or it's going to seem like it gets worse, but I feel like it's all for the greater good. So Rolling Stone, right? Bad boy energy. Yeah, I feel like he was kind of indulging in some shit, right? Like so, access denied. I feel, again, there's your boundaries. Listen, body aches, which makes sense that he wants to be around you because you are a healing energy, right? You're the star, you're the healer. But I feel like whatever he's involved in right now, bad boy, right? Devil in reverse, stuck energy, the tower, like he's in some shit right now. Okay. Could even be a financial or family related, because under that, under the tower, I have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, which is like a family energy, also a wealthy energy. Maybe he's trying to get his money together. Body ache energy. Yeah, this is someone that like put himself in a shitty position, but I feel like being around you feels good to him. I'm hearing take the other deck. I almost grabbed one deck and then I instantly heard take the other deck. Okay. So let's get some clarity for Scorpio. Yeah, this feels like it's almost like giving the energy of like someone that develops a nasty drug habit, but it's kind of like you did that to yourself. It's almost like a very harsh lesson from the universe. One more shuffle, I heard. And you're also like, you're very much working on yourself. But I also see that he's trying to get out of that energy, but it's very hard is kind of what I'm getting. Like it's hard to change your habits. It's hard to change your vices. Give me more about Robert's feelings towards Scorpio. Small offering. 13, which is also the number of the death card, which again, I kind of feel like he's trying to, or maybe in the middle of a transition. Short and temporary offering, in between feeling awakened and unawakened, exactly, but refusing to let go completely. Stuck in a situation they cannot get out of. I literally just said that, and only can give you something small. So the other side says, I know you want more from me, but this is what I can give you at the moment. I'm unsure of what I can give you and when I can give it to you, but I do want to offer you something more valuable than before. He always seems so well put together, or tries to. He was hooked on weed, but quit. Just started trying to stop smoking cigarettes. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting. Like, and it's literally what's on all of these cards. Like trying to get out of a shitty position, but it's kind of like you put yourself there. All right, give me more for Robert's feelings towards Scorpio. Ego-driven. Act in one's own self-interest, driven by a need to prove oneself better than others, does not truly love the person, but loves more what the person gives. Oh, shit. And interestingly, the star is number 17. This card is number 17. So the other side says, my pride and my ego held me back and stopped me from being my true authentic self. I'm afraid you'll reject me because I fear I'm not good enough for you. My self-confidence was just a facade. Well, damn. I'm hearing take another one. Okay. All right, give me another one for Scorpio and Robert. I feel like both of these wanted to come out. I'm going to take them both. All right, so we have tumultuous lives, gets into trouble in various ways, plagued by depression and addictions. I mean, it's literally all over this. Unstable childhood, very difficult time loving themselves and others. Ticking time bomb. All right, we have experienced so many similar things in our lives. I always thought I was the only one to have had these experiences. I take comfort in knowing you truly understand me. And I think the difference is you might have gone through a lot of shit in your life too, but you took like the higher route and he kind of took the lower route. It's like it kind of gives that energy of like two siblings having, and I know you guys aren't siblings, but it's almost like when they had the same parents and it's like a really shitty upbringing or childhood, and one goes on to become like a CEO of a company and the other one goes on to become a drug addict. Like, it's really about how you utilize the experiences you've been given. And then patience was the other card that came out. Persevering in the face of delay, suffering, and silence, but holding out. It's literally all over every card. Continuing on with life with struggles, but having hope things will turn out fine. I mean, I can't even make this up. I just want you to know how much I miss you and how much you mean to me. It's been difficult moving on without you, but I'm waiting on the perfect time to return, and I am trusting in the process. So they are going to come back. Divine Feminine. I mean, you are the healer here. You're the star. Visionary. This is all you. I don't know why I want to look under Divine Feminine. Unsent messages. Top secret. Okay. They got a lot that they haven't told you that I feel like they want to tell you. All right. Give me a little bit more for Scorpio and Robert. All right. What does Scorpio need to know about Robert's feelings towards Scorpio? Opposition. They're really going through the fucking ringer right now, right? She's like beat up in the hospital. Number 8 is the number of the strength card. Bondage. I mean, come on now. They're in their own hell. I feel like they've created their own hell from the for themselves. I don't hold back. Yeah, and I feel like that's something they admire in you. Here, and take out one more. It's funny because even on the opposition card, she's kind of like bondaged. All right, give me another card. Thank you. False narrative. So I'm kind of getting like, not that this person's a gossip, but more like maybe they're a little afraid to come to you because they're like, I don't know what she's heard about me, right? Like, whatever you've heard, I feel like they fear that it's not good. And so they're like, well, I don't want to, overstep, or I don't want to embarrass myself is kind of what I'm getting with that. We have Sweetheart on the bottom. They look at you as like an angel on earth, but I feel like he's going through the ringer. Yeah, this feels like, I don't know if it's drugs. It kind of feels like drugs, but even if it's not drugs per se, it's like they have a toxic attachment going on. Like they're listening a little too much to the devil on their shoulder instead of getting their shit together. But I feel like I don't know if I want to say love. I kind of get that energy. Like, again, I would put a baby in you. You are their earth angel, right? She's got the wings on the Judgment card. And we got the Star card there. Yeah, they're going through some shit, but you are the healer here. Damn. Well, damn, Robert. Okay. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It might not be a bad idea to reach out and just be like, hey, how are you? Like, is everything good? Like, I mean, it's possible he could lie too, just out of embarrassment or something. But yeah, I feel like he's going through some shit. Maybe send a care package or something. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for your donation, Scorpio. I appreciate you. All right, who's in here? I might do a free read real quick. And then get back to the donations. Damn, that was like a heavy reading. Poor Robert. Thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed night too. Oh my goodness. Who's in her? Who's in her? I think I might give a quick freebie. But I gotta know who's in her. Why am I talking like that? All right, I'm going to do a couple quick freebies for Highness and Kayla. And then we're getting back to the donations. Okay. So Highness, you were in here for a wall. So I'll do a general career for you, and then I'll get you Kayla. All right. General career for Highness. 2 more shuffles, I heard. Just to clarify, Highness, are you asking like what's going on with your career, or like what's your ideal career that you would like? I feel like there's a lot of different directions career readings can go. Oh, that's so sad about your coworker, Kayla. Oh my God. Not the cat dying. All right, looking for a new job. Let's see what's going on for Highness. I just heard that's enough. I was shuffling like 80,000 times. Okay. What's going on? Oh my God. Damn. Should I take that? That felt like crazy. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So look on the bright side. This is Pisces energy, the 9 of Cups, because I feel like something good is coming. Just focus on, focus on like the good things. Look at the good that's coming, because I feel like the more that you focus on that, the more good is going to make an appearance in your reality. We also have the Sun. I like those 2 cards together. This is like everything you ever wanted. And then the 5 of Wands. Okay. So we're bringing it back down to earth, right? With this conflict energy. This is Leo energy. Leo energy with the Sun too. The 5 of Wands is a conflict card. It's a fighting card. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That might be kind of how you're feeling right now, like nothing's coming through. But on the other side, we have the Emperor who created his own empire. So I wonder if the universe is telling you to do your own thing. I need clarity here. Why do we have this conflict in the midst of the Sun and the 9 of Cups? Alert, 911, sirens. What the hell is going on, Highness? I don't know if there's drama in your... What the fuck is this drama? It's like all happy, and then we get like this shitty ass energy coming through. Evidence you know, this is making me think that there's a police investigation going on somehow. I don't know if this is you, if you've ever even considered working for the police, or what the fuck? We have chemistry, new person. What's on the other side? I'm hearing take out one more. Progress, healthy work environment. I'm going to take that out because I feel like that's a good omen. I see work going well, but I have to be honest, there's some like weird ass energy in here. Give me more for Highness. What the fuck? Just explain this, Spirit, because I can't understand this. Wanted, dead, what the fuck? Highness, you're going to have to explain this to me. I don't even know if you know what this is. We have wanted, dead or alive, $15,000 reward, which we're talking about career, right? So I like that I see money in here. So money is coming in. But look at this. Does this not spell out like police investigation? Wanted, dead or alive, evidence investigator, sirens? Like, what the fuck? Angry woman, like, and that kind of goes too with the 5 of Wands. Like, someone's real fucking mad. Other side is high vibe, happy man. There's this crazy energy in here about like really high vibe energy, and also like, fuck you, I'm calling the cops. I don't get it. Don't go shooting up a workplace if you don't get the job. I'm just kidding. I know you wouldn't do that. I just don't get it. I'm very fucking confused. What the fuck? I need some splaining for this. So much drama in my current job. Possibly. Because it's like someone wants to rip someone's fucking head off. Change. So you are going to change positions. I like that. We have 2 9s. Ooh, we have self-love. I like to see that on the bottom. Oh my God, come on. Rich girl on the other side. So I feel like this is going to sound so cheesy and I feel like you're going to roll your eyes. I feel it through the screen. But literally, the more you love yourself. Oh my God, I can't make this shit up. The police just drove by. Literally with the lights on and everything. There's something about that. I don't know what's going on. But I feel like the more that you love yourself, the more like rich you're going to be. Like it seems like it's not going to translate, right? Like I'm going to take myself out on a spa date, or I'm going to take myself out to the movies, or I'm going to get my nails done. Like it's like the more that you just like infuse yourself with love and maybe even just getting away from the drama, somehow this is translating into riches. What's under self-love? Jealousy and envy. Under that is enamor. Under that is the ice queen. It's like really good energy, which I feel like is yours. Your name is literally highness, right? High vibrations. Hello. But then it's also this weird, very toxic energy in here too. I feel like maybe even self-love is distancing yourself from all that drama. And then somehow, like, maybe it's even quitting your job, taking a leap of faith, like, you know what? I'm going to quit this job. I'm going to quit these low-ass vibrations. And when I do this, I'm telling the universe I'm ready for something different. And then just like that, another job comes through. Because remember, the first card was the 9 of Cups, which is like wish come true, wish fulfillment. I see something happening in your career that's really good, but it's like you have to distance yourself from low ass vibrations, because riches are in your vibration, but there's also this drama in your vibration that I feel like the universe is like, change that energy. Only focus on the good. Only focus on the fun, on the self-love, and all this good energy is going to come through. Yeah, I feel like honestly, if I were you, and I take this with a grain of salt, but honestly, I feel like this is the real. Quit your job, take a leap of faith, trust that the universe has something else in store for you, and it's going to come to you. Because I feel like the more that you are in this job, you're attaching yourself to low vibrations, and that's why it's hard to get another job, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm really getting that, honestly. Like, especially with Wanted Dead or Alive, like, we got to get her, girls. Or boys. Yeah, I don't dig that. But I love this energy. I feel like you just got to switch your work environment. You got to change it, right? To become the rich girl. Because it's in your vibration. It's just like what's also in there is like some shitty drama. So cut that off. And that might even mean cutting the job off. But then the universe is like, oh shit, she's serious about like raising her vibration. And I feel like a new job is going to come like that. So yeah, I hope that resonated a little bit, because I'm getting like hater ass energy in there. The fuck was that? You are welcome, Highness. Thanks for your question. All right, Kayla, let's get it popping. All right, I'm thinking about getting a gift from my coworker, Kyle, whose cat's I know. I don't want to overstep my boundaries. Is this something that would be well received? Very interesting question. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on for Kayla and Kyle. How would this be received if she gave a gift to Kyle after his cat died? Would it be well received? How would this be received? How would Kayla's gift be received? 6 of Swords. This is moving into refuge. And it's like, I feel like this is you. And this is kind of him, like sad, but like hoping for something better. Because he's guiding. like this woman and her son or whoever is with her onto this island, which is like, there's better times ahead. So I feel like it's going to be like almost like I'm getting like a hopeful energy. Give me more about that. Kayla and Kyle, how would the gift be received? How would this gift be received? Ooh, 9 of Swords, but it kind of might remind him a little bit. Like every time he looks at it, he might be like, oh my God, my cat just died. Like there might be a heaviness to it. I don't think it's like a negative for you, but it's almost like a reminder like, oh, I got this when my cat died. Like every time he kind of looks at it. Judgment in the upright. I feel like it's a good judgment call. It might bring you guys closer to bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. This is a reunion. This is like a love energy. Ooh, do it is what the universe is telling you, because the 8 of Wands is like go, go, go energy. Go, do it. But I do have to say it might come with a little bit of heaviness. All right, give me more for Kayla. And this gift for Kyle based on his cat dying. Film horror flick. Okay. The most random card we could have gotten. Part of it, I guess it depends on how you receive horror. Like I love horror movies, but some people are horrified by horror movies. So I'm kind of getting like a either or energy. Let me get clear on this. Watching you, evil eye. Is he dating someone? I'm wondering if like horror flick and evil eye is going hand in hand. Like, you got my boyfriend a gift, or someone that has a crush on him might be kind of like, you did that. Bloodline DNA. Oh, are we making babies after this gift? Tell me about that. I'm hearing your DNA can change. It can heal. Analytical smart man. I feel like he might be diving deep into this gift in a sense, like over analyzing it, like overthinking it. We also have I quit. I don't know if he's taking it so hard that he has to quit. See the bottom of the deck. Soul tribe, convent. I feel like this gift is going to bring you guys closer together. Other side is despair, depressed man. But at the same time, I do think it's just a reminder of what happened to his cat. Another shuffle. I'm hearing okay. I did enough mini shuffles or cuts, I should say. Give me more for Kayla. Tell me about how this gift would be received. Confusion, illusion. I think he might, yeah. And that's kind of what I'm getting with smart man, analytical, like overthinking. Like, oh, what does she think of me? Does she like me? Like, I'm kind of getting like, yeah, just overthinking. Even with the 9 of Swords, this can be overthinking or like self-doubt or like something has you up at night. Was it this one or this one? Manipulation. It's possible, maybe even part of his thought process is like, oh, what's she trying to get out of me? We have travel. That seems that kind of goes though with the 6 of Swords, travel. Your relationship might move into new territory. Good territory, like closer. Give me another one for Kayla. How would this gift be oh my God. Gift. I love when the universe listens, which is listening all the time, right? Nice guy. He would definitely respond well to it. We have Starseed on the bottom. I think, yeah, there's something like sparking between the two of you. Oh my God, I feel like it's going to make him like you because under the Two of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords who's going after someone. And then under that, we have the Ace of Cups, which is like a renewal, a love energy. Crying, screaming, throwing up. Health concern. That could be related to the cat too. Do you see this? Love offer. I mean, come on. Come the fuck on. Seriously? I have to show you this. Okay. We have love offer. We have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups. I mean, you might just be catching a little boyfriend out here. Oh, Kerr. Yeah. We have rich guy too. You might be trying to wine, dine, and 69 you. And I also see the King of Pentacles sticking out at me. He also could be feeling like a little, because I'm noticing these two cards in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles, like, oh shit, do I get her something? Like he might be like how do I reciprocate this energy? But I feel like you guys might be getting together after this because then I have the Four of Wands, which is like a contract getting together. Yeah, I feel like just be careful because also, I don't know why, but lately I've been like reading about men and like people don't do nice things for men, apparently. That's why, like, when a woman is nice to a man and like with no other intentions, they're like, oh, she likes me. And you could just be being fucking nice, right? Like, not even trying to be in that energy, but they're like, oh, she wants me, she likes me. And I'm kind of getting that energy, but I'm also getting like something growing here. Could be a boner, could be love. No, but I for real feel like you're about to catch a boyfriend. So just be careful because he might be like, oh, swoon. He's super nice, but once we start to get close, he backs away. I noticed this and stopped contacting him so often. But we have a lot of chemistry. He's practically my work hubby. Aw. Yeah, no, I think it's a really good idea, honestly. For reals. All right, you guys, I think I might hop off in a second. I'll probably be back on a little bit later. But who's in here? I might do a last freebie. Sisters supporting sisters. Ah, thank you so much, Kayla. Go ahead and drop your questions, sisters. I appreciate you, girl. Of course, Lamar's current feelings. Why is this one card just not meant to be in this deck? Two of them? Okay. Tell me about Lamar's current feelings. They're sister supporting sister. Why can I not put the right cards in the right deck? That's crazy. Literally got 4 cards in the wrong deck. Okay. All right. Tell me about Lamar's feelings for sister supporting sisters. Lamar's feelings for sisters. 3 of Cups. Definitely looks at you as like a friend. Definitely someone that's like fun to hang out with, go out and celebrate with. Which is funny. This is kind of like a sisterhood card. For sisters supporting sisters. All right, give me more for Lamar's current feelings. Ooh, this person looks at you as like a single woman in her bag, doing her thing, living her best life, right? 3 of Cups is Cancer energy. 9 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. King of Pentacles. This person looks at you as kind of like rich is kind of what I'm getting with this. right? King of Pentacles is like bringing home the bacon, very secure man. And the Nine of Pentacles is like a woman that she got it going on. I feel like I need to take out one more. Tell me about Lamar's feelings for sisters. Nine of Pentacles, listen to me. Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. Definitely in their head about something. This is like crying sleepless nights. Strength in reverse. He might be, I'm almost getting like, I can't measure up to you. You might be kind of like Miss Popular, got it going on, like Miss Thang over here. And he's like, because why do we have this crying energy right here in the midst of all this happy energy? And then Strength in reverse is like kind of cowardly energy, and Knight of Cups in reverse on the other side. He either feels like he's about to be rejected by you. Oh shit. Under Strength, we have the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like he wants to ask you out, but he's afraid. Or you're kind of like his ideal, but it's like he doesn't have the balls to go after what he wants. I don't know if that's a fair statement, but it's kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of getting like cowardly energy in a sense. Soul Tribe, Convent. That kind of makes sense too with the Three of Cups. Give me more. I feel like he looks at you as Miss Popular. Or I don't know if you have like a core group of like you and like two other friends. What the fuck? Despair, depressed man. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Why is he so damn sad? I quit. Yeah, it's almost like quitting before you even get started. Shopping, city life. I feel like he's like, oh, she got it going on. She dresses nice. She smells nice. She looks nice. Right? She's probably feeling real nice. What do I have to offer? That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm hearing don't take this deck, take the other deck. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like, how do I measure up? Like, you might be so confident that he's kind of like, well, fuck. Right? Like, damn. I just have my shitty beater car and my kind of okay job and mother of his daughter. Interesting. I wonder if that's why the Three of Cups keeps coming out. And that Soul Tribe energy. All right, give me more for Lamar. Lamar's feelings towards sisters. Now that you say if you are the mother of his daughter, then it could be that he feels like he missed out on his chance with you. Wordless. Words are jumbled or words were left unsaid, unable to speak or unwilling to say the truth, too much in their head and is unable to express their emotions rationally. And on the other side, there's so much for me to tell you, but I am unable to express myself in a rational way, so I'd rather keep quiet. Shit. All right, Lamar, tell me more. Soulmate. Okay, we literally have soulmate, and then where's my other? Soul Tribe. Needs are equally met, challenges you to, why can't I talk today? Challenges you to be more giving and loving, deeply connected without the codependency or neediness. This is someone that I feel like feels like you're their soulmate. You might be the one that got away. I'm hearing read the other side. I feel you are my equal. You make me want to be a better person, not just for you, but also for myself. You challenge me to change and grow. Yeah, I feel like especially if you're living nice and he's kind of like, well, fuck me. Right? Like, I ain't got it going on like that. Then he might be a little bit, insecure about it. But also like, okay, like you're my challenger. Surrender with the white flag here. Okay, this is someone that's like, it's almost like given up before it started. Infatuation. This is someone that I feel like is in love with you, but is terrified of telling you that because of how you either, like, you might be like, boy, bye. Like, or at least he thinks you're going to act like that. Yeah, I'm getting like very insecure here. House. Why am I hearing our house was never a home? I mean, if you guys share a daughter, that makes sense that would come out. Obsession. And we had infatuation on the other side. Definitely feeling the fuck out of you, but afraid to say it. We have chakras. Yeah, I feel like you're the healer for them. Or even maybe like you light them up in a sense with the chakras coming out. And the other side, we have jealousy and envy. So in his lower vibrational moods, he might kind of be feeling like, well, fuck her. Like, she's high maintenance, right? Like, she got it going on. I don't really have time for that lifestyle. Like, he might even talk himself out of it. You're his person. But I do want to say, under chakras, we have priest, right? And then we had soul tribe and the convent. There's something like religious, or I don't know, on a soul level here. Because then we have soulmate. This person, you're their soulmate, period. Point blank, period. But they're terrified of telling you that. And it's funny, even under that, we have thoughts with the heart, destruction, concern. Yeah, I feel like they talk themselves out of ever like telling you how they feel, because I feel like they're afraid of your reaction. This is someone that's like in love with you, but like terrified of telling you, because like you might laugh them out of the room, or so they think, is kind of what I'm getting. So right now they're this depressed man in despair. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. So I hope that resonated. Oh, I'm happy. Good. Yes, girl. Get that new house. We love to see it. Get it in your vibration. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah. As I put it over obsession. All right. Any last donators before I hop up off of here? I'll probably come back on at like midnight or some shit. You are welcome. Thank you so much for your question. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, you got it. Yes. I'll do a quick read for you, just me. Go ahead, drop your question. I'm probably going to hop off of here in a minute or two. I got to do more pick a card readings too. Why am I so damn hungry? Faith feelings about missing me. All right. Does Faith miss just me? Does Faith miss just me? The Emperor, King of all kings. Something about control with the Emperor. This person's looking at their options. I feel like they feel on top of the world, but the Seven of Cups is all about like options, can also be like illusions, wondering what could be. I feel like this is someone that's kind of like studying the field, not necessarily playing the field, but like seeing kind of what's out there. Knight of Pentacles. They might make a slow but sure, like steady move towards you, because the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but also very strategic. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse, fastest moving knight. they're not going to make a quick move towards you. It's not going to be like unhinged, but they do think about like a renewal, because on the other side of the deck, Ace of Cups, yeah, this is like a new love, a love offering. So I feel like they're assessing their options right now. I feel like they feel on top of the world with the Emperor. They're kind of looking at their options and they're like, maybe I'll go for that. But I feel like they actually, with the Ace of Cups, they do want a new connection with you. But I feel like there's something about like, I'm not going to make a sudden move. Give me more for just me. What are Faith's feelings towards just me? Is Faith missing just me? Confusion, illusion. I was just talking about illusions with the Seven of Cups. That very much goes together. Very confused about what's going on right now in terms of their love life. Do not like expressing feelings. Kind of getting that. That one just popped out. Mature woman. Yeah, and maybe even though she is kind of feeling you, she might be like, you know what? Like, it might be a regression to go backwards. We have opposition. I feel like she's fighting feelings with this card. Work, labor, efforts. Yeah, she really might be focusing either on work, or this could also be like working, and it kind of makes sense too with the Knight of Pentacles, but this could also be like working on the connection, kind of getting something with money with the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, let's get more for just me. All right, Faith's feelings towards just me. Does Faith miss just me? Progress, healthy work environment. I feel like Faith is very much focused on work right now, right? We have work, labor, efforts. Oh my God, even under that, we have boss. Okay, so we got boss, work, labor, efforts, progress, healthy work environment. We literally have the Emperor, which is the boss of all bosses, and then the Knight of Pentacles, which can also be like an employee energy or someone going after money. She's very focused on money right now, is what it seems like. Like, money is a big thing. I feel like this is the perfect card to end on. Okay, you asked, is she missing me? Longing, missing. The answer is yes. Definitely. And I kind of was getting that too with the Ace of Cups. We do have Lady of the Night, Jezebel energy. I feel like she's, again, maybe not playing the field, but kind of looking out like what's out there. Other side, sirens, alert, 911. What the hell? I feel like she does miss you. I don't know what the 911 is about. I don't know. That could even be, and it kind of makes sense too with this coming out. Like, she's in the hospital for some reason. I feel like she's fighting feelings. And she's like, fuck it. I'm focusing on work. I'm focusing on work. I'm not going to focus on just me. I'm focusing on work. But yeah, there's something internal going on there, is kind of what I'm getting. A little sick with her eyes. Interesting. Sometimes the cards can very much be taken at face value. But yeah, I hope that answered some questions. She does miss you, but trying to fight it. Trying to be like, whatever. I'm a mature woman. I'm a businesswoman. I'm not going back there. I think I was. Thank you for your question. Okay, you guys, I think I'll be back on a little bit later, probably like midnight-ish. Yeah, late night sesh. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you joining my stream. And yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Mwah. Oh, wait. Mystically. I'm accurate. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, Mr. Callie, I feel bad. I'll do you real quick, and then I'm zipping out. All right, drop your question. Let's do one last quick read, and I'm zipping until later. How is Jamal feeling about me? How's Jamal feeling about Mr. Callie? You are welcome. How is Jamal feeling about Mr. Callie? Ace of Pentacles. Aces are always like a renewed energy or wanting to start fresh. And Pentacle is the slowest moving energy, but it's also very strategic. So I'm kind of getting like, I want to start something or rekindle something, but I'm going to like play the long game with you. Tell me more about Jamal's feelings towards Mr. Callie. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. I don't know if you gave Jamal the cold shoulder. Five of Pentacles is like getting like thrown out in the cold. Like, bitch, find your way yourself. The fuck? Okay. Ace of Pentacles, by the way, is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Five of Pentacles is Taurus energy. And then we have the Four of Cups. I feel like he's feeling like if he offered you a renewal with that Ace of Pentacles, you would cold shoulder him. And even on the Four of Cups, he's kind of rejecting the cup being offered to him. I feel like there's a rejection here. But he's trying to get out of some sort of like stuck energy with the Eight of Swords in reverse. That's Gemini energy. Other side, Four of Wands. I feel like this person definitely wants a new connection with you or a renewal of some sort. But like, it's almost like afraid of getting cold shouldered or rejected or embarrassed. All right, give me more for Jamal and Mr. Callie. Soulmate. Oh, shit. This person looks at you as like, it. Shit. Okay. All right, give me more for Jamal and Mr. Callie. How is Jamal feeling towards Mr. Callie? Karmic partner. All right, that's not a coincidence with soulmate. Karmic partner says turbulent with plenty of highs and lows, red flags, codependency, arguments, miscommunication. They test us and our understanding of love and relationships. Other side says your connection isn't real, but that's odious opinion. So I feel like that's what he fears you saying. Like, oh, bitch, that wasn't shit, right? Like it's almost like a fear of embarrassment. And then we have runner on the other side. I don't know who's the runner here. Afraid of doing the work and selfish, fears change and the unknown / afraid of intimacy and unawakened, doesn't feel worthy of your time and energy and needs constant validation. Yeah, this feels like someone that, yeah, I don't know why I keep coming back to this, but it's like, I don't want to like get embarrassed or get rejected. So I'm just not going to say anything. Because even under odious opinions, we have unsent messages. So they have something to say, but I feel like it's like, let me not play myself in the process. Access denied. Yeah, they're feeling like you don't fuck with them is what I'm getting. We have anxious man on the bottom. On the other side, we have alert 911 sirens. Yeah, and it might even be that like, you know, when someone sends a text like 911, that you might be like, whoa, why the fuck are you texting me? Like kind of caught off guard. Yeah, I feel like they feel like you don't fuck with them, but they very much fuck with you. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. They don't want to be embarrassed by you, but also I'm kind of getting like in love with you, low key, because we have soulmate and karmic partner. And then we also have access denied and anxious man. Wanted dead or alive. I feel like that's you. Like I want her no matter what position she's in right now. But yeah, I hope that resonated for you, Mr. Callie. All right, you guys can catch me a little bit later. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off for now, get some food, and yeah. All right, thank you guys for joining. Right where I want him. I love that energy. Yes, girl. He said that's why I walked away. But he's still feeling you and kind of strategically planning on coming back in. So just be mindful. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I love you. Mwah. I will see you later, hopefully tonight.